Alright guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. I had to end the last one a little abruptly just because I've been having stomach problems, and unfortunately you have to log out or else you run the risk of just getting killed. But I came up to this spot, which wasn't where I was initially. But it has a bunch of holotapes and notes here, so. And plus it had a Tinker's Workbench, which we can use to make some ammo, and a weapons workbench, which we might use for our weapons and stuff. So let's go with the notes first. Operation Watoga. I think everything's below us. Mission status aborted. The cost is just too high. Once we have the Scorched Beast under control, we can again consider additional forays into Watoga. Wow, that was short. No more satellites. It's been so long since communication fell with Elder Maxon in Lost Hills. Paladin integrity is amazing. She truly is. But I miss the Elder. I remember sitting in Camp Venture and he had a vision of some way through this hell on earth to something approaching what we lost. I can't imagine a better general of that Paladin integrity. But what I give to sit down and listen one more time to the old man tell us of what could be. Squire Evelyn's journal, page 16. June 4th. Belmont went AWOL for days and came back pleased as a peacock. After Esposito chewed him out, he filed out, grabbed his gear, and walked straight through the security door. Everyone was shitting bricks. The Paladin herself interrogated him for hours, but now Belmont's bunked up with the Thunder, and the rest of us scrubs are parked on our ass out here. June 8th. So I cornered Belmont and asked how the hell he breached security. Only military personnel can get through that, and he was some sort of mechanic pre-war. Only thing he'd tell me is Camp McClintock, what the hell? He's such an ass. Want no dirty pillow? Alright. Not as much as I thought. We have preservation technology, which I feel like that one was downstairs.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud.
Only
but that's not why I'm
Brotherhood
calling.
of Steel personnel allowed past this point.
One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now. To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. Brotherhood is gonna be more than an armed fighting. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them. And the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. one day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born. This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that changes the world. I'm sure you have questions. Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxson, out.
Well, I'll say this. Maxson really did have a big old vision. Unfortunately, we know, I think it's his... I think it's his grandson in Fallout 4, I believe. Which I haven't played on here yet, but I will. We know how he turned out. This is the place that I believe this is the place that I stopped at the last time, and somehow I kind of just went straight up here this time. Don't know how, considering it took me a little while to find it to begin with, because it started me out outside of this place. So I had to call those damn Scorched again that were outside. So I'm just checking these rooms really quickly. Making sure it saved my level up, because I swear a couple times it didn't save it, because when it said I have a level up, and like I usually level up pretty soon after it says I got it, but a couple times I guess I could have missed it. Who knows? Yes, I would say it looks like a Blast Radius board game. Seems to be about it. The hell? I've never actually seen a fire hydrant inside a building. Okay, so there was Overseer's log, Allegheny.
Overseer's log, Allegheny. A mental asylum as a last stand against the Scorched. Brave, crazy, and crazy brave. The Army way. At least I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood had former U.S. Army members, judging by the security systems. If only they had survived. What I wouldn't give to have a few of America's finest watching my back right now. As it is, I'll have to find out how they were planning to combat the Scorched on my own. Once I can figure out a way through these doors.
And then we had a note in here, no way out. I just got reassigned to Defiance to keep an eye on the Sierra Bravos. This, at least, I believe in. But the rest? The more Maxon spouts about the Brotherhood, this and that, it makes me want to take off like Madigan did, instead of focusing on helping people, or abandoning people. Worse, I heard rumors were straight up robbing farmers and responders for food and munitions. How are we different from the Raiders? But I can't leave. The Bravos and the Scorched, they're a real threat to everyone, so there's no way out. And I want to go through these really quick. Hopefully nothing comes up to kill me. Stabilized long barrel, superior recoil, superior range. We're pretty good on range. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Okay, and repair. God, it uses so much adhesive. Short Gatling gun. Oh, it actually says how many mods are unlocked. I never freaking saw that. There's 21 for a baseball bat. $22 of 43 for this one. Which 105, 109. And then if we repair it and then modify 135. Our nuclear material. Stabilized long barrel. Let's see. Stabilized and aligned and forceful. Improved bash damage, improved recoil and hip fire accuracy. Superior recoil. Oh, that used black titanium. That's weird. We got the compensator, large bayonet, and muzzle brake. Compensator, improved first shot recoil, improved recoil, reduced range. Range is only 60 versus 72. So nothing on there. Drum magazine. Oh, of course. After I already put a magazine on here. I wish it said, oh wait, how many it held. The drum magazine though is better condition, so. We only have one mod for the cost. There we go. Now it holds 12. Alright, we got a good bit of plastic now, but man, it's 10 plastic to craft 21 of these. Alright, so we made our shotgun a tad bit better. Let's go ahead and drink. Brotherhood Personal Terminal, or Personnel. Let's see. Register new personnel. The security system is straight up military hardware. If you weren't a grunt before, there's no getting in. When Scribe Grant isn't knee deep in vital Brotherhood tasks, we will make it so civvies can be registered too. Stop belly aching. Search for clues to bypass security. Current personnel: Ted Wilson, Grant McNamara, Knight Tex Rogers, Enrique Belmont, and Evelyn. Version notes. Hat together the mill sec to secure facility off work. So now where's it trying to take me? I swear I got everything in here. Except that footlocker. Is it under a pillow? Search for clues to bypass security. Oops. The elevator leading me to the top floor is top-notch military security. Maybe I can find a clue that will tell me how to beat it. possible to be in a room over here, maybe? No. I mean, it's saying it's right here. Taking everything out of here. I already read that. Go to Camp McIntosh. I don't remember where that was. Okay, Fort Defiance. Camp Venture. I do not know. But I do want to go back to the station where that purveyor is. Where was that? Right here. Berkeley Springs, I believe. That's probably why you can't pick up the note. Or take it, I should say, because if somebody's right there and needs it for their quest, then if you pick it up, they have to wait for it to respawn. Wow, all that meat must be spoiled. Never mind, I already dropped it. don't know if I'm gonna need these. Do I have any ammo I really don't need? 44. 5 mil. Don't need the cryo cells. Let's see. Let's see. I can give that automatically the impact when hit while health is 25% or less once every 60 seconds. I'll probably keep that one. It's a weird ass mask. I think I need this. And right now I don't have a fusion, anything that uses fusion cells. Weapons. Armor. Oh, can I craft any good weapons? Don't want no that. No more minor guns. In the combat, 59. I wish we could find out what they would be like with all the mods on them. Okay, so can't really craft anything good there. Don't really need that when you have right away. Okay, let's go right here. I want to try to save my fusion cores like I said, so if this place shouldn't have enemies at the station, I do believe. And I really wish you kind of got steady plans for weapons and armor instead of like having it be something it seems like you have to almost grind for. Oh yeah, everything else is in my stash. Not keeping the daisy cutter. Let's grab it. It's only a 1. 91. Which means if I want to level 3, no, I still need 100. Damn, it's 9 more. Could do a mystery pack, but no. I'll tell you what, let's do a 2. This for our ranged weapon. Really. It does more damage than lower your health. That's stupid. Reduces your target's damage output by 20% for 3 seconds. Eh. Alright, that's enough of you for now, I guess. Oh, I didn't need that. Ooh. Yeah, I've discovered all of these. Damn. Okay, so that was a waste of my time. And my script. We need to go... Where? Showing right down there at Camp McClintock. I swear I've been there before, but why the hell isn't it showing on my map? So this is getting to be the most annoying bug they have. Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a thing here. Medical ammunitions. Got 3 stim packs. Can I sell them anyway? No. Alright, well it's that way, so let's go to our camp. This will be a little bit cheaper. And it's funny, the Fat Man that we got, it's a legendary, makes it only weigh 6 pounds, but the Fat Mans themselves, I think, weigh 6 pounds. So that gun with 1 or 2 ammunition weighs the same amount as all the other guns with like hundreds of ammunition. Oh, there it is. No, haven't been there. Let's go to Sutton Station. Well, and let's try and sell a lot of chems and stuff that we don't need. Alright, let's get out. Keep some of that. Oh, I have a couple disease cures. You know what, let's go to the bottom. Exhale, watermelon perk. You know what, these weigh almost nothing, we'll keep them in there. And the Nuka-Cola. You know what, actually, where are my... Put the Super Stim Pack in there. And the Quantums.
Stop up here before your next kill.
And he has 1,400 caps. Sell him 10
Need
of
some
those.
ammo, chems, or spiky bits
Actually, if we
to
have
stab people with? You
buff
may find
tabs.
some here.
There. No, I'll keep one bubble gum. I don't think I need Day Tripper.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
Keep some of the Psycho stuff just in case. Let's
At a
so
hard day of killing and looting, don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here. Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
alright, so do you have any good plans?
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
No.
Stick up, up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Okay. And let me just make sure. Okay. Alright. So, I think that's pretty much cleared out a lot of room for us. Weapons, do we have anything? No. Oh, let's put the T60 stuff in there. And then I think we have another power armor chassis in here. We can put the T60 stuff on actually. Bam. Significantly reducing the weight. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and drink. And for some reason, it says 2 fusion cores, but if you look in our inventory, I swear it had 3. Oh, fusion cell. Indeed. Let's see real quick. Our weight is now only 146. So I'm fairly confident if we needed to, if we needed to get rid of the power armor, that it had to make actual armor, our weight could still be reduced. Because we still have a lot of chems that we really don't use. And then our perk cards could go to like strong back and things being lighter instead of the power armor stuff, and then just switch them back and we get more fusion cores. The only thing that really would suck is we wouldn't be able to carry as much stuff. I forget about Pain Train so much. Oh.
Chrome-coated Christmas. What are you doing here, cadet? Get your tail up to the Master Sergeant now!
Let's go ahead and take a look. And you know what? I'm not seeing any enemies at the moment, so I'm sure I wouldn't die from one hit. Let's see, start your training at Camp McClintock. And we can hold another 57 pounds. Graduation ceremony.
Camp McClintock has been training U.S. soldiers, U.S. Army soldiers for 5 glorious years. You, class, are the last graduates taught by honest-to-goodness human drill sergeants. Go out there and show them that the old ways are the good ways. I want you to...
If I may interject, Sergeant, that'll be all. Thank you, thank you. I want to say, as your governor, I am enormously proud of all of Appalachia's sons and daughters today that are graduating. And I want to say the future of Appalachia is going to be even brighter as we bring in a new age of automation, to train new soldiers for the fronts faster and more efficiently. But today, and tonight, is yours to celebrate. Thank you.
Well, it looks like that didn't last long. Damn. Pretty sure we get something from the military ammo bags that's useful. I think it's ballistic fiber. Did not need a 38 round. Being out of power armor, I really need to be careful what I pick up. Wow, there's nothing in here. Nothing in the toilets. Or not much.
Did you wander off the tour, cadet? Get that flesh-covered keister up to the Master Sergeant ASAP.
Patriotism training terminal. It's so funny how the game is so political. The fuck? Jimmy's terminal requires key. Huh. Jimmy's diary, May 2nd. Dear Diary, today at school we learned about Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR to his chums, as he'd probably say. He did so much to help the people of this country when they were having hard times. He used the government to try and improve people's everyday lives. What a stand-up guy. If he were alive today, why, I'd ask him for an autograph, or maybe to join our baseball team. What the?
Check-in required. Visit system terminal.
I was like, what the hell? Jimmy. How do I activate Jimmy? Oops, didn't mean to look at that. Need that fancy hairbrush.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you
Nowhere
for
near
your
me, so I don't
cooperation.
care. Check the roof first. Let's see. The Herald supports Quinn Carter. By the Charleston Herald Editorial Board, we, the member of the Charleston Herald Editorial Board, wish to publicly express our support for Herald reporter Quinn Carter in her continued employment at this periodical. The public cries for Ms. Carter's resignation following her interview with now former Senator Samuel Blackwell stand in stark contrast to our nation's values of freedom of the press and our duty to report crucial news to the public at large. Ms. Carter's interview is fully protected under the laws of our great territory, and as such is under no obligation to reveal the location of Senator Blackwell, regardless of the nature of the statements he made during said interview. Thus, we see no reason to offer any less than our total support of Ms. Carter. Administrative faculty terminal. And I need to go to him, so let's go ahead and look at this. And we'll search the rest of the building first. Monthly training reports. Sergeant O'Malley, the illustrious asshats that we call leadership in our fine organization have proclaimed from on high that my role as senior drill instructor is no longer necessary. I have been informed that these worthless maggots will instead be molded into productive members of society by these tin can shit boxes. They're calling Mr. Gutsy. Unbelievable. I assumed, as any sane man would, that these things were here to clean my shoes and kill vermin inside the camp grounds. Instead, my orders are to train these worthless fucking glorified vacuum cleaners how to do my job. As instructed, I will provide a monthly report of these futile efforts to my superiors. They will be short and with the minimum amount of detail to secure my goddamn pension. June. I have to admit, I didn't think I was going to be surprised by the results of the first training session with the robot they have the balls to call a drill sergeant, but I was. I was absolutely fucking shocked at how much more completely fucking incompetent these toasters were than was imagined in my wildest fucking dreams. Let me provide a brief executive summary of this month's events. First off, I'm pretty sure they cannot traverse upstairs or any kind of steep incline. One of them reverted to some old code and started landscaping the grounds. What's worse is they were fucking terrible at it. These things refuse to ever shut the hell up. If one of them calls me a commie-loving bastard one more time, I'll forcibly disassemble it with my service rifle. During a basic live fire exercise, one of them accidentally killed Private Adams with about 17 stray rounds. So I guess you'd better train these shit heaps to fill out paperwork too. Is that enough? It certainly is for me. God dang. July. Training a piece of shit machine to effectively communicate with the worthless groups of scumbags we're calling recruits is a royal waste of time. Whoever thought they could ever match the eloquence of and efficiency of a trained USAF officer was sorely mistaken. All they're capable of is shouting canned phrases in a ridiculous voice and threatening recruits if they fail to comply. Private Taylor neglected to make his rack yesterday, and one of those damn things nearly burned the barracks down. Is it truly necessary for them to be equipped with goddamn flamethrowers? August. Against my strongest recommendation, I have been informed that the transition to a fully automated Camp McClintock is now complete after only 4 months of training. In layman's terms, this means that we're all completely fucked. Our best and brightest will be led into hell's fiery asshole by these metal death balls. The only saving grace to this colossal fuck-up is I won't be here when the shit hits the fan. I'm getting my wife and kid the hell out of here, maybe apply for one of those vaults I've heard about. Something tells me we'll be needing them. And you're right. That was funny. Oh, how many caps did that give us? 4,000 to wow. Huh. Got a good bit now. Oh, we only dropped to the second floor. 10 mil. I don't need that going. And that was the open door we saw. Alright, let's go ahead and head downstairs. Oh, Overseer's log, McClintock.
Overseer's log. Camp McClintock. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
Okay. So it looks like the Overseer's Journey quest we'll get through just by doing the main one. So that's pretty interesting. Man, I hope we find a bench somewhere. Moonshine. Sergeant Elk's journal. Been a good chunk of time since the robots took over. Processed more recruits than I ever could since the bots don't need to sleep, and we can sort of stagger everyone into day-night shifts. At least the recruits are full of fire with the war on. Can't say the same for myself. I've gained over 10 pounds thanks to how much sitting I do now. Used to be one of Uncle Sam's lean and mean killers. Now I'm packing away coffee and donuts like some damn desk jockey. Oh yeah, there was a note over here. Yeah. Uniform disbursement log. Lawrence Jackson. Okay, so it's just saying who it dispersed it to. No. Must need to do something for it. Gotta get all the clipboards. No, I guess I don't need a connecting rod. Alright. Oh, thank God, there's one. Single action revolver ivory grip. Military fatigues. Alright, I think that is everything. Let's go ahead and scrap and then we'll head upstairs. Didn't mean to get that, but whatever. And then we also got some plans. Large water purifier. Protective lining BOS under armor. Ultralight build robot armor chest. Huh. Get any recipes? No. So, what can we craft armor-wise now? Combat armor, garb mysteries, leather, metal. What? I don't know what it was that we're I have no idea. We're able to craft now. Oh, that's outside. Where are the stairs? I can't remember. Stairwell. Probably where it says stairwell.
Well, what do we have here? What in the holy name of... You are out of uniform, cadet. And with no uniform voucher, you will return in Army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
Yes, sir. Ah. I tried to get it before, but it wouldn't let me. Equip a set of fatigues, army helmets, optional search the barracks for Private Archibald's uniform voucher. Oh, goddamn, it's upstairs. Oh, that's just him. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know where we can get an army helmet. What was it? Search the barracks for Private Archibald's uniform voucher. Barracks over here, I believe. And we can get a helmet in the toilets. But I didn't see... Oh wait, no, these were some weird ass rooms. I did remember seeing military garb somewhere. I know it wasn't out here, but I'm just looking. God damn it. Oh wow, a lot more clipboards. Well, at least this place isn't huge. I think the fatigues were in a locker. That's up to the roof. hell? I swear I saw them somewhere. Maybe they were outside. Oh, here's the barracks. Idiots. I guess there's like nothing in here. See, that uniform voucher wasn't there before.
Uniform issued.
Did it just go in my inventory? Ah. Here, Master Sergeant.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country. There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great territory of Appalachia, are automated, so you over-promoted mammals can do them as you see fit. Complete the courses to my satisfaction, and we'll get you moved on to the real test. Dismissed!
Okay. Got marksman. I know that was that one, so let's do patriotism first. Because it seems to be the weirdest.
Here to test your patriotism, cadet? Kinda suspicious it took you this long, isn't it?
No. Jimmy, Topher, and Jeonjun have been accused of supporting collective action, a gateway drug to communism. Talk to the suspected traitors, search their rooms, and collect evidence to uncover the budding communist. To pass, collect evidence of which boy is the budding communist. Note, all cadets must check in with Master Sergeant in the admin building before starting the exercise.
Being able to step out of commie could be the difference between life and death for you and your family.
One of the boys is a budding communist. Find the proof.
Once you've found evidence of the red, return to the terminal to make your accusation.
Alright. Well, Jimmy?
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July.
He's got a broom. A printer. That's very suspicious for a young person to have. He does have a baseball, though, and a weird mannequin. I'm guessing that might be Jimmy. Oh. We still don't have Jimmy's key? Is it under the mannequin? Who's this? Jinjon.
This area is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold.
Not seeing much in the way of communism. Topher.
My ancestors came over on the Mayflower.
Well, if I'd have to guess, I'd say Topher. Proper evidence not detected. Uncover evidence of communal thought before making an accusation. Can we press these multiple times?
I work at my
Oh.
neighborhood soda counter, though I'd love a raise. Now, where'd my diary get to? That's about all I gotta say on the subject. Well, yeah, my pop's in the union. Why do you ask? My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. It needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot. Am I free to go?
Oh, now we can access the terminals. Oh, there's no terminal in here. Oh, a note. Topher's diary, June 9th. I can't believe Mom and Dad made me get this job at the soda counter. You have to learn the value of hard work, son. Pooey. Gary's parents just gave him a car when he turned 16. Well, I'll show them all. I'm going to work so hard I'll own this counter someday. Oh, he just sounds like an ass. Class today. In class today, Mr. Brown did a chemistry experiment where he lit a weird silvery rock on fire. It burned right through Jinjin's desk. Boy, that was nifty. Later we took a quiz and I didn't do so good because my tummy was rumbling so much. I wish we could have breakfast like other families, but Pop says there isn't the money. After class, Mr. Brown asked me to stay and he asked me if I had eaten anything that day. I told him the truth. He gave me a piece of his sandwich. He said folks like us, the working class, needed to look out for one another. He said I should come back after class tomorrow and we can talk about it some more. Saw something in the woods. Was in the woods looking for something to eat until Pops got home with dinner. When I saw the big creature, it was all pale and muscular, and it didn't have a head. I named it Morton, but it didn't come when I called it. It just started running off. I followed after it, but couldn't keep up. I wonder where Morton's finding so much food to get so big. A grafted monster. Pop was coughing again. Pop's been coughing like crazy the past couple of days, but the mine boss says he's got to work. I'm really worried about him. Mitchell said his Pops has been suffering from the same thing. No more. Today I'm going to call up my friends and we're going to get all our Pops to take the day off together. And maybe the day after that, and maybe the day after that too. We'll show those mine bosses that they can't boss us around. Their workers aren't just pawns in their capitalist scheme. We're going to organize a strike. The hell did it print? Is there nothing in Jinjin?
This country gave my family a fresh start. Someday, I'm gonna own my own car, or two. Was there anything else, sir, or madam?
I'm guessing it's gonna say that Jimmy is the one, even though although it'd be Topher.
Impressive work, Cadet. We'll have you putting collectivists in chains faster than a red can cry. Christ, are those chains? Now, just 2 more exercises to go. Throw those ham hocks in hoof mode and get moving!
So we got marksman. Let's do agility, I guess. When given the signal, move through each obstacle, triggering all the buttons present. Overcome all the obstacles in order to complete the course. Passing time 2 minutes or less. Note, all cadets must check in with Master Sergeant in the admin building before starting the exercise.
Get on your dancing shoes, Stinson. You're stepping onto my agility course. You are to clear each of the specified obstacles as fast as your mud kickers will carry you. Now, ready up.
I'm in the water. Wait, can I not get out? Ah. Don't fall. Did I do it? No. Well, shit. I'm pretty sure this is where it's... Oh, okay, so it didn't trigger when I did it the first time. Oh, we're just gonna have to wait then. See, I hate that. Guess anybody would. I pushed this the first time, and it didn't trigger. So I went through almost the entire thing. I think the only thing I missed was this one. And this one. So once you get to here, you hit this. Go to this. Okay, then you hit this. Boom. 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 Hit this, go up there, hit that, and that's the end, okay.
You know the drill, Twinkle Toes. Clear each of the obstacles before time runs out.
Oh, time until exercises begin. Okay. My bad. Got it.
Check that one off. Next one up.
Oh, I can just walk through there.
Nicely done. Now move. Another one down. Keep up the pace. On to the next one. Nice sharp worker, that one. Last one. Get up there. Now that's a time you can be proud of. Well
Shit, I did it.
Cadet.
Almost a minute left.
You've got just one more course to clear. Move out! The course outboxing you, Cadet. Insert lead into target. Not rocket science.
Does it have a gun for me? I'd rather not use my own weapons. see. When given the signal, shoot all of the targets as quickly as possible. Passing time 30 seconds or less. Note, all cadets must check in with Master Sergeant. Yeah.
Alright, Maggot! Time to take out the targets as quickly as possible. And if you even think about getting wounded on my course, I will personally make sure you wish it was fatal! Begin!
Is it showing me the targets?
That's enough for now. Clearly you're not cut out yet to join this Spartan's army. Polish up and try again.
No, I need a goddamn different gun. Shit. Really quick, let's go back and see if we can just make a quick 10 mil. Or a pipe pistol or something. Pipe revolver is the only thing. I'm gonna have to reload it too. I'm not sure I can do it in time.
You know the drill, Cadet. Take out the targets as fast as your feeble human reflexes will permit.
That gutsy would get out the damn way.
Well,
okay.
We may make something of you yet, Cadet. Now that you can walk, talk, and shoot, it's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're about to be molded into a soldier.
Complete the live fire exercise. Am I gonna need power armor for this? This course was designed to prep cadets in the event of an actual communist invasion using uncannily accurate mechanical representations. To pass and eliminate the communist menace, note cadets must complete their marksmanship, agility, and patriotism training course before attempting this.
Heads on swivel, cadets. Sounds like there's commies coming for you. Put them down!
Oh shit.
Not bad, skin bags, but you're not out of the woods yet. Restock and reload.
Oh, are they gonna be coming out of those?
A fresh column of commies are closing in. Send them back where they came from.
We will eliminate the bourgeoisie.
Nearly out the other side. Drop a stem and dig in. It's about to get bumpy. This is the last of them, cadets. Make them bleed red, white, and blue. Every day is a good day to die.
Is there another one somewhere?
Well, wax my chest. That was a damn fine display, ladies and gents. Damn fine. Now, that was anyone's last training exercise. You're to check in with me ASAP so we can get your graduation paperwork sorted. Fall out.
What's over here?
Well, well. My sensors tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, cadet. Or should I say, private. You are now an official member of the United States Army. Get out there and do us proud, soldier. You are dismissed.
Rats. Get a government issue ID. Where the hell? Oh, at the damn DMV. Oh, man. Nah, I can't put it on afterwards. Alright, whatever. Let's go to the DMV then. Low on caps. Clip the fortune finder perk and you'll receive a directional audio cue when the cap stash is nearby. Luckily, we have not been low on caps for a long time. One thing I have been wondering though, is on the recon, the Gauss cannon, the Gauss rifle, is, wait, why am I... Oh, I only have one cryo grenade anyway. Is the amount of damage done, that it says, I think it says like 190 something or 208, something like that, I can't remember. Is that after it's powered up or just a single shot? Or, a shot not powered up, or when it is powered up. DMV application. Government ID application. As mandated by the Charleston Emergency Government Protocols, all requests after 2077 October 23rd must be accompanied by authorized supplemental documentation. Valid documentation includes soldier certificates, scan camera card, soldier. Okay. Private parts. Army recruit. Vault 76. Turn an ID application into Department B.
Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day. Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day. Please wait for your number to be called.
I don't know what my number is.
Please wait for your number to be called. Please wait for your number to be called.
That's why I had to activate a certain one. Let's see, boot up Department B.
C-39. Calling C-39. Please report to Section B, C-39. N-14. Calling N-14. J-47. You are urgently needed.
Oh my god, of course.
Voting is your patriotic duty, I believe. This November, you, my friends, get to decide on the future of our way of life.
Oh, Overseer's Log, Charleston.
And I know firsthand how it has affected our livelihood.
Overseer's Log, Charleston Capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Greetings, C-42, DMV AT-21C. Form identified. Scanning, processing, continued processing. Proof of Charleston. Residency required. Mail must have a valid U.S. Postal Service postmark. Have a nice day.
Screw you. What? My God. I suddenly hate this quest. I hate the DMV so much. I haven't had to go much, you know, just to get my license the first time, but I still hate it. The first super mutants in Appalachia were a handheld catapult might not sound like an effective infantry weapon, but if that catapult launches miniature nuclear bombs, now you're talking. Yes, you are. Where the hell are we going? Okay. I should be pointed right at it. Am I missing it somewhere? I can't see it. So we're going into the camp to see if that fixes it. Oh my god, it was right outside there. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. Don't think it was quicker though. Or not quicker, but I don't think it was cheaper to go to the camp. So the marker this time was the smallest thing ever. Why it was that small, I don't know. So, postmarked letter. What the hell? I passed it? What is going on with these quest markers, man? That one pointed me in the wrong direction. Cash prize notice, $100 million. Talk to DME Botch, 82. Oh, he's up there.
Don't can't.
I forgot where the DMV was. This is the DMV, isn't it? The Capitol building. No, it's not. Why am I having so much trouble finding stuff on this damn map? I swear this is. Oh, it's right there. Hopefully that kind of cancels the fast travel.
Greetings, C-42. Male identified. Scanning. Scanning.
1203 Grape Street.
Does not match address on DMV AT21C. Mr. Resident. Acquire DMV AT21C-V. Authorization from Charleston Courthouse. Have a nice day.
So this is in here. Yes. The hell? Oh. And I've already searched all this stuff. I was like, what enemy is this? No, it's just another player.
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT21C-V. Recognized. Processing. Processing. All required paperwork for ID renewal is in order. Error. Department B is for renewals only. Department C is designated for new IDs. Have a nice day. Greetings. Department C requires patron to re-queue to be helped. Grab a new number and wait in our well-appointed lobby until it is called. Have a nice day. Please wait for your number to be called. Have a nice day.
J47, calling J47. A3, calling A3. C39, calling C39. Please report your
Wow. Oh, this is J47. That's hilarious. I like how my first one didn't even go off. And that somehow missed. Right. There's been something good in that goddamn J47, dude. Really? Can't pick up that? Where the hell is this J1? It was like the boss or whatever for this thing. Could they stop spawning? Great, so I didn't even get to see what was in the what, legendary or boss or whatever the hell it was. For some reason that one seemed to have just despawned. Jesus Christ, it's pissing me off so much.
Greetings, C-42. Please wait for your number to be called. Have a nice day.
J47, you are 21 years overdue. Please report to Section C. A2, calling A2. Last call for A2. J47, calling J47.
Please wait for your number to be called. Have a nice day.
So finally, goddamn.
Department C is currently busy. Mandatory second coffee break in progress. Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee break terminated. Reinitialize query. DMV AT21C and associated paperwork identified. A3. Scanning. Scanning. Error ID 34B/1. Valid birth certificate required. Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal. Have a nice day.
This is getting annoying. $34B1. Don't have valid birth certificate. Many applications require no valid birth certificate. Stamp 21CV with governor's seal. Letter from the President. I didn't see this before. The President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces, keeping the supply of steel, coal, and other materials vital to the war effort flowing smoothly is the responsibility of every freedom-loving American, and the liberation of Anchorage would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic policies you have put in place that have allowed for such leaps in automation and the expediency with which you have quelled dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you, as well as other political and industrial leaders from the region, to a summit that is being organized to discuss how such technology can be spread. Governor's seal. God damn it. Turn application in C1.
Department C is currently busy. Mandatory second coffee break in progress. Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee break terminated. Reinitialize query. DMV AT21C and associated paperwork identified. A3. Scanning. Error ID 34B/1. Valid birth certificate required. Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal. Have a nice day. Greetings. A3. Paperwork identified.
Yeah.
Scanning. Everything is in order. Proceed to the photography station to receive your government ID card. Have a nice day.
Okay, now register for the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see. Well, let's not tell me where. Yeah. Finally, I have a military ID card. Now I can get to the top floor of Fort Defiance and find out what the Brotherhood of Steel knew about the Scorch Beast. Okay, so we have to go to Fort Defiance again. Right there. And 23 caps. So again, we kind of have a the marker. Don't like how they do it. Okay, so investigate the Brotherhood and Scorch Beasts. Overseer's log, Fort Defiance. Read Scribe Grant's terminal. Okay.
Overseer's log, Fort Defiance. The more I travel this godforsaken wasteland, the more I realize what truly destroyed West Virginia, and what destroyed any chance the survivors had of actually surviving. Mistrust. All these divergent groups, responders, Brotherhood of Steel, whatever. Separately, they had everything necessary to beat the odds. Brains, brawn, and bravado to spare. And what did they do? Close ranks. Get paranoid. Refuse to work with one another. And it cost them all their lives. People of Vault 76, if you're listening, do not fall into the same trap. You find each other. You work with each other. Only together will you win. This is your overseer, and I'm begging you, please, save our country.
I am a knight. Wow. What's this, a zoom? When Maxim first told us of the Brotherhood, I don't think I was alone thinking he lost it. It made no sense. But time passed, every time the radio flared up with a transmission from Lost Hills. The communications room filled up, everyone sat around, we listened. I've had years to think about it, and it doesn't matter what you call a man, it matters what you do. We are fighting for a vision of a future where we conquer this land, where we keep the means of causing another Armageddon out of the hands of the barbarians around us. I may have laughed then, but I'm not laughing now. I'm a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, and my mission will not be denied. Funnel cake. I love funnel cakes. Last of the Thunder. Had the senior staff meeting today. I guess we should still call it that. Tex, Wilson, and I, all that's left. So many empty bunks through Tatterdee's laser grid, I can just make out that old squad potato. Weber went on patrol and never came back. De Silva checked out in Huntersville. Taggarty and Morena MIA after Operation Touchdown. It took 3 Scorch Beasts to take down Esposito. Wow. So the Thunder is just Wilson and I. Soon there won't even be that. Ultralight build marine armor. Then we got a water purifier. Tell you what though, I would feel really bad for the people who can't complete this all in one go, because, man, that means you're having to what the hell is in there? Re-kill everything all the time. Like, oh, I don't have time now to finish the quest in Fort Defiance. So they have to log out and then, you know, log back in the next day maybe to try and complete it. How do we get in that one place? And then boom, everything's respawned. And the same goes for the thing in the DMV. Mission 99 1 orders. Striker team is to infiltrate VTU and get to the automated research lab. ARL team is to get ARL functioning by any means necessary. Once the mainframe is online, upload ARL 001. 2 members of the team are to stay behind and secure the lab. Viable Scorch Beast DNA samples will be sent after a facility is online. Infiltrate and secrecy is paramount. Integrity orders no hostile contact with responders. If fired upon, orders are to regroup at Thunder Mountain and await further orders. Personal note, Squire Montgomery's team never made it back. Be careful, who knows what's waiting for you at VTU. If Montgomery got the ARL functional, the passcode is Hope for Future. Scribe grant. Quest started. Daily, Heart of the Enemy. BOS archive, ARP background.
Is the connection good?
Yeah, I'm reading you.
Excellent. I'm transmitting the program now. We'll send it multiple times. The static is playing hell with data integrity.
3 copies should be enough to deal with any corruption.
Listen, we've racked our brains over here, and we've come across a solution for where you can use this program. Vault-Tec University. Can you get there?
VTU? Shit. That's in the heart of responder territory.
Oh, that's not important. If the facility is still operational, they have a fully automated research lab. It's perfect.
Do you have any other options?
No, we don't. Keep transmitting any viable DNA sample you get of these Scorch Beasts. We'll help as long as we can, but if we go dark, that lab can give you the information you need. Our preliminary research, well, it's a possible mass extinction event if the threat isn't contained.
Jesus.
Listen, if we don't talk again, know that our thoughts are with you, Grant.
Thanks. Appalachia out.
Well, I don't know what mods we're getting, but we're getting something. Got a laser rifle. Don't think I need these anymore. We have the T-60 helmet, I believe. But we got plenty of room, so let's take them just in case. Investigate whether in Scorch Beast. So we got a terminal in here and then a terminal in the other room. Senior Knight Wilson's terminal. Urgent touchdown recovery. Oh, okay. Recruitment blues. Any Brotherhood personnel that reads this, you are now on the recovery team. Under the command, we didn't have the men on or firepower to find the fate of Operation Touchdown. All hands must be lost. Touchdown's transponders broadcast on the Brotherhood's radio frequency 92.3, encryption key 3A-5F1. Follow it, find them. can't shake the feeling that Paladin Taggarty's fate is the answer to the Scorched Beast. Sierra Bravo Menace. Touchdown supplement, so has more details. Touchdown recovery, supplemental. After losing contact with Paladin Taggarty, initial assumption was touchdown was a bust. But 2 days after signal lost massive earthquake. Spotters reported tonal collapses. For a couple weeks, skies clear. What the hell? No new scorched assaults on Defiance. We thought it was a final victory. Now Sierra Bravo's swarming from multiple fissures. We can't contain them. Situation dire. Stored logs. Sierra Bravos grow in increasing number. The range of Scribe Grant's sonar array isn't attracting all of them. If they hit Thunder Mountain, all is lost. The men know there is no operation plan. No deserters who will fight to the last. I want to confirm that we have spotted growing numbers of Bravos. If one is spotted, contact the officer of the watch immediately. Scribe Grant is investigating. If there are any new developments, I will contact you immediately. Adjutorium. It's been 5 days since touchdown. After the tremors, we have spotted no Bravos in the air. Preliminary declaring mission successful. On a personal note, the world can never replace Liz. Appalachia can never repay her sacrifice. Godspeed, Paladin Taggarty. I know we're burning goodwill, but if we want to fight the Bravos, we need bullets and lots of them. To fix the immediate needs, 1,000 5mm, 150 5.56, 40 missiles, 13 fusion cores, 6 plasma cores. Plus we need at least 2 weeks more food for the mess hall. God dang. Camp Venture is officially abandoned. All personnel are relocated. Reporting all scouts pulled back as well. In short, except for Thunder Mountain, all hands are here. I will try to complete the training of the remaining squires. I want to reiterate that Squire Evelyn should be discharged. Her conduct is not becoming the BOS. I recognize that these are exceptional circumstances, but standards must be maintained. Adjutorium. Quest started, Belly of the Beast. Okay, so this ended up just being a quest. We are shit. Quest completed, recruitment blues. We get short ultrasight laser pistol, 4 fusion cells, 60 fusion. Really wish I would have saw that. Short ultrasight laser pistol. It only does 36 damage. Whoops. We got Field Scribe's hat and uniform, I guess. We got a lot of fusion cells. Okay. Scribe Grant's terminal. Last plea for 099-01 draft. I'm not the scribe you need, but 99-1 isn't my idea. It's the last message we got from those geniuses on the West Coast. We need to do this. The automated research program is solid. It can conduct iterative research on Scorched Beasts and find their weaknesses. Just 2 men could run the operation out of Vault-Tec University. We may die, yes, but someone's got to figure out how to destroy these bastards once and for all. Don't make it so Taggarty died in vain. Stored logs. Mission 99-1 urgent. We're in the trench we've dug, Grant. Telling everyone mistakes were made doesn't help. Yes, we need to know more about Scorched Beasts. 99-1 is vital. But let's say I pull out even 2 nights to run this mission. What happens then? Every time we spin up the sonic attractor, it's a life or death struggle to keep a lid on the Scorched Beast. Take out 2 people and we're dead, all of us. And if we die here, Appalachia dies with us. Focus that brain of yours on keeping those generators up, getting us enough power if Thunder Mountain falls. Help us hold the line. We need you. Follow-up. We don't have the manpower to commit to 99-1. Look around. Taggarty took our best with her on touchdown. If they're not back yet, they're not coming back. But the skies are clearing. We don't need to know more about the Scorched Beasts. They're dead, and a lot of that's because of your work. Be proud and rest easy, soldier. So 991 is Scorched. Mission 991. 991 was run once, and we lost good men. Another run at this does more than risk our brothers and sisters' lives. It risks turning the responders into hostiles. We can't afford that now of all times. I keep making allowances for your background, but we're a military outfit. You've made your case. It's been rejected. I don't want to hear another word about this. Personal notes. Scribe Takano. It may be a while before I can write again. Working directly with Scribe Takano is intimidating. I've read so many of her articles in Tesla Science, cutting-edge research and theories. I don't know how Elder Maxon found her, but we're very fortunate. I try to keep up with her, the schematics she sends, the terminal code, all of it. I know she has other scribes helping her, but I just don't want to be the one dropping the ball. I had a hard talk with the Paladin. I told her we need more scribes, better scribes, but I think I'm the only civilian she trusts. After Madigan and Fisher, I guess I can't blame her. Making it home. So I have a home and some people to help out, and Fort Defiance is shaping up. The elevator was the last piece of the puzzle. The hydraulics do need some extra work. Squire Belmont was stuck in there for 3 hours. Oops. For the longest time, I felt like I was the Brotherhood's pet mechanic. But things have been changing after Maxon talked about scribes being important, about technology being one of our central missions. It's amazing. The old man gives a speech, and almost overnight people are listening to me. I've earned my place in the Brotherhood. It's nice to be recognized. Okay. And let's look at... This stuff is... I mean, it's holding up really good. The left leg and right leg are the only ones that seem to have even taken any damage. Let's look at the weapons. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair that real quick. Then we do have this turn. Let's see what it unlocks, because I think this is still locked. Yeah. Maybe it unlocks this. It's probably just the door I already unlocked, but... yeah. So how in the hell would this get unlocked? It was just a hopeful guess. Is there a secret thing? Doesn't seem like it. Oh shoot, we'll probably be coming back here for that then. But let's look at our... Oh wow, I'm diseased, I didn't know. Bleed radiation from wounds, 28 minutes. What was it? Ability of the Beast. Paladin Integrity led an expedition to do something about the Scorched Beast. There's a transponder frequency I can follow to find out what happened to her. Use a Brotherhood emergency transponder radio to find Taggart. I guess the first. Let's go with the third. Maybe, hopefully that'll be closer to where we need to go. Man, I hate navigating this place so much. Oh, right up there. That's the floor above. I swear, if this marker is just off again... So far, this entire quest line has taken me so long because the quest marker has just been off and I've had to search for it in random ass places or just wait until it spawns in the right spot. Try this. Okay. Got purified water, a Tesla rifle, which we already had at one point, but this one does a lot more damage, so we may keep it. So yeah, the quest marker was wrong again. Well, it was telling me to go to the wrong place. My Belly of the Beast doesn't seem to be too bad of a thing, and we completed that, so that's pretty cool. really long time since I've done an event. Which I'll do more later on, but I want to get through the side quests and most of the main quests first. Okay. A police station. Use the Brotherhood emergency transponder radio to find Taggart. Oh, wait, is, real quick, let's discover this. Appalachian Antiques. Of course. Brotherhood corpse. You son of a bitch. Let's search this place really quick. There is a terminal. Shit. Going well.
Things are going well. Those Watogan Society ladies are falling over themselves to buy my merchandise. I've had to resort to distress and things.
What? Alright, let's turn this off really quick.
Things are going well. Those Watogan Society ladies are falling over themselves to buy my merchandise. I've had to resort to distress and things myself. Seems to be working. I want to be able to move to Watoga myself soon enough. This continues.
Oh, okay, so maybe that just ended shortly then. How many stimbacks do we have left? Oh, we have 26 and a super, so. I'll tell you what though, we'll go ahead and end this here actually, since we found this new place. We'll come back, we'll search this a little bit. The fuck? And, what the hell? And, get on with Belly of the Beast. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.